guys, today for small group, I ran around my house and I was looking for objects, so things that started with the letter S. Do you remember what sound the letter S makes? It's kind of like a snake. S. And I have a sack, and sack starts with the letter S. And I know a sack is another word for a bag, but I'm gonna call this a sack for today. So let's see what I have in my sack. What do y'all think this is? It's a ball. And ball starts with the letter B, B, B. B, B, B. So does it start with the letter S? No. So, I picked up a wrong object. Ooh. I picked up a shoe. Shoe starts with the letter what? S. Shoe. I'm gonna put it on this side. See what else I have in my sack. Oh, I know some of y'all have one of these. I found a shirt. Shirt. Does it start with the letter S or a different letter? Shirt. S. That's right. So I'm going to put it with the shoe that starts with an S and shirt that starts with an S. Not with the ball that starts with a B, B, B. Let's see what else I have. What is this? Play-Doh. We all love to play with Play-Doh. And if you notice, Play-Doh does not start with the letter B. It starts with the letter P, but it does not start with the letter S. S as in shoe, shirt, Play-Doh. Does it start with the letter S? No. Just saying the word, we know that it doesn't. And by looking at the first letter, we know it starts with a P, not an S. So I'm going to put it over here with the B, not with the S items. With the ball and Play-Doh, don't start with the S. Let's see what else I have in my sack. Oh, it looks like someone's been eating some of these. What is this? Skittles. You see the name of the candy on the bag. And look at the very first letter. What does it start with? The letter S. And what sound does the letter S make? So am I going to put it with the S pile, the shoe, the shirt, Skittles, or the ball and Play-Doh? S makes a, so it'll be in the pile with the S. Let's see, I can see that. Let's see what else I have. What are these? We use them to cut. So they're scissors. Does it make the S sound? Scissors? Yes. So scissors starts with the letter S. So we put it with the pile with the other items that start with an S, or the ones that don't? Which one do you think? Yes, S? No. Yes, scissors starts with an S like shoe, shirt, Skittles, scissors. You hear the S sound at the beginning. What is this? It's a cup. Cup. A cup starts with the letter C. And cup. Do you hear the S sound at the beginning? No. You hear a C. So would it go to a pile of S items or the ones that don't? What do you think? I think over here. Am I right? Shoe, shirt, cup. That doesn't sound right. It goes on the other side. Okay, let's see what else I have in my sack. Oh, what is this? It's a utensil, something you use to eat with. A spoon. Spoon. Spoon starts with the letter, what do you hear at the beginning? Spoon. S, that is correct. So should we put it with a pile of items that start with the S or the ones that don't? with the S. Let me look at my sack and see what else I have. We have some of these at school. We put them in our sensory table and we did it for different small group activities. Do you remember what this is called? I mean, you put something in here and it comes out the bottom. So it goes in and out. It's called a funnel. Funnel. Does funnel start with the letter S? Funnel. Would it go with shoe? Funnel. Oh, they sound different, don't they? So we put it with the S items or the ones that start with a different letter? That's right, the ones that start with a different letter. And now let's look at a sack. It is a bag, but I'm gonna call it a sack today. Sack starts with the letter, what do you think sack starts with? An S, that is right. So should I put it with the S items or the objects that don't start with the S? That's right, with the S items. So on one side, we have all the items that start with the letter S. And what sound does the S make again? S. And these items start with different letters. So let's count and see how many S items we have. We have 1, sack, 2, shoe, 3, shirt, 4, Skittles, 5, scissors, 6, spoon. We have 6 items. Guess what? The number 6 starts with the letter S. That's right. So, and then over here on the other side, we have, let's count how many items that do not start with the S. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, which pile has more? 4 or 6? Which is the bigger number? The 4 or the 6? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 4 is smaller than 6. So 4 has less and 6 is bigger. Small number, big number. If you had to do it in tally marks, how do you think you would do that? So we talked about which number was bigger, which was smaller, which one had more and which has less. So here is the S. We have the uppercase S and lowercase s. Both letters, same sounds. And we counted 6. So I'm gonna do tally marks. Ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. When I get to 4, what do? That's right, I cross the 4 and make 5, 6. And then if you notice up here, we have the B, uppercase and lowercase for the ball. We have C, uppercase. Uh-oh, I made a mistake. Let me fix that. And lowercase C for cup. Then we have the letter F. Uppercase and lowercase for the funnel. And then we have the Play-Doh that begins with the letter what? P. That's right. So we have four things that do not begin with the letter S. So let's make our tally marks and count with me. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so we did that already. So now here we know that we have 5 and one more makes 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm writing the number 6. On the other side of items that do not start with the letter S, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm going to write the number 4. So do you remember which one is bigger? The 6 is bigger and the 4 is smaller. All right, so guess what? You get to do this small group lesson with someone in your family. And if you do the sounds, that is fine. And if you go ahead and want to get some paper and do the tally marks, you can do that too. Okay, remember, have your family send me pictures of your small group. I want to see how you did. See you later.